Hello folks, welcome back. I'm going to be doing a little bit of the Star Citizen here. See what kind of mischief we get up to. Don't really know what specifically we're getting into just yet. But whatever it is, hopefully we'll have a good time with it. Should be good. Might have Rowan appearing in the stream as we get going. iHort will probably be hanging out in voice here with us. And Faye, once they get back to the desk, both they and I will be going out and doing something. Probably some lightweight security missions or roaming around. But as we get more of a crew, we might even take Corey out and go do some actual reclaiming with it. We'll see what kind of things we get into. But for now, let me go ahead and flip this over to our room here and back into the game and unmute from Discord. Here we go.
Hello. I'm just
again,
hopping back
folks.
in to say the dogs got my attention. I'll be right back, but I'm starting the game.
Nice. Oh, hey, someone left a pistol in my hotel room here. Can't do anything with it, unfortunately, but it's still here. Let me move over here real quick and get Discord out of the way of chat so I can actually read what people are saying. Daytime here on Crusader. Must be having a conference call there at that rock. We won't get traveling too far. Let's double check our equipment here. Got all of my primaries loaded and carried, couple spare pistol mags. The rest of them are good to go for the P8. I got 12 in reserve, 3 additional fragmentation grenades. And we got ourselves some coffee, some water, and some tasty energy bars. Should be okay.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Oh, cool. Right on time.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing.
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
I join you in the Sever.
Please clear the hatch.
Mamma mia. I'm getting my stuff all mixed up.
I'm riding the shuttle to the spaceport now.
Orison?
Yeah.
Roger that. Hey, there's a pistol in my room.
It's
Did I spawn in the same room?
I have questions.
Yeah, I gotta say, I've got him too. So, have you settled on the notion of doing some, what's the word? Salvagering?
I figure once we've got the people to do it, yeah, we can do that.
Reno?
Approaching
hey.
next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
If it doesn't shake out, I'm happy to, oh, by the way, I super lost all my shit when I died.
Last call for
You know,
passengers.
it was
The
that
shuttle is
whole,
preparing
jumping a ship with heavy destabilizing damage in the middle of a asteroid belt and yada 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 and bad things.
Mm-hmm.
at Orson's
I mean, I
knowledgeable
can't be
service.
angry.
We
I
aim to
asked
make
for
living
it.
there half the fun. Please enjoy your flight.
Okay, sent the invites out. You have created party. Hello.
A party. I love parties. I accept your invitation, Jaren Ramadanov. I don't know what this bit is, but I'm doing it.
Dirty.
Whoa. Hey now. Don't put stars in my mouth.
Well,
Yeah.
if we got 3, we can take the big girl up.
Hell yeah. Run, 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 no! Ah. Ah. My heart. I just missed it. Oh well. Yeah, I'd be happy to take the big girl out. It's been a while since I've been in it. And I'm excited to see how the salvage loop works now. I see you're doing very important things.
Yes. It's very important to have your emotional support Finn back.
Finn back.
Stormwall, rather.
No, I like this notion. A an emotional support. I believe that's the Q5, A5.
Sounds like you're ready to rent with Vantage. With dozens of vehicle options and a wide range of sizes and models, Vantage Rentals is a new way to look at flying.
Very important before I take off. I need to come to Whammers and get myself
To
a
a
board.
wham burger.
That's right.
I mean, it's the grand tradition. Now, I don't have a backpack, but I reckon that's not going to be a problem.
Shouldn't be. Whomever is going to be in the cargo hold schlepping boxes will need a tractor beam of some kind, though.
I most certainly do not have a multi-tool. Should I stop over at yeah, I'm gonna stop over at Providence and pick all those things up.
All right.
Just a smart idea while we wait on Rowan's transit.
Consumed my Borgar.
Where am I even? Crusader L5. Not too far.
Wait, this leads to Providence? Way, oh shit. I'm a fool. I should have just stayed on the shuttle.
Well, they do tend to run a loop.
They've done an incredible job here of, even in alpha, simulating the stress of public transport. Something to be said for that, really.
That'll be the fastest to here.
Then why not take one of your very own home? The soft and lovable Finland Stormwall plush. Available throughout the terminal.
Taking a straight up shuttle.
Yeah, the one downside of my current configuration of ships is I don't really have a runabout. I have a gunboat / dropship. I have 2 bombers. I have anti-fighter frigate. And end of sentence.
Meanwhile, over here, my space BMW. Hi.
Hey, you're a valuable member of this team, Ox Carrier.
I am probably going to get an A2.
I mean, I can't
When
blame
I
you
enter.
there.
I got a fat Lancer when I need to carry shit.
I mean, I really can't blame you about the A2 row, and that thing is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I don't like about the A2 is the aesthetic.
That's one of the things I really like about the A2. Are you good, Ihort?
You're breathing real heavy in the mic there.
Yeah.
This server is a bit, yeah, slow to respond.
It's been pretty good on my end.
Same.
Keep track of all personal effects. Follow all safety
There, that should be better.
Squints.
concerns to Crusader security. Together, we can set your visit on the right course.
Sorry, I desperately needed to, How do I sell clothing again? Got this pile of Ninetales kit, and I really don't need that.
Now, there should be a sell option through the actual interface terminal at some of the shops.
Hmm. Might as well do that. But first, Grey Cat. I didn't get to. No, I don't. Wait, does the torch attachment for the Grey Cat actually work? Or the pyro multi-tool?
Yes.
Oh, right. That would be for scraping, wouldn't it? Does it come with a tractor beam by default?
No, it should be a true hole tractor beam attachment is what you need.
Ah, I see. Always something.
I think it comes without any attachments by default.
Got backpacks, got flares. Yeah, I'll buy a couple of midi pens. That's one of those things where it's like, The moment you think you don't need a Medipen is when you're definitely going to
Need a Medipin.
desperately need a Medipen, yes. Mining attachment, Oxytorch. Don't need those. Maybe I can buy it.
Ooh. Let's see. You can salvage a Redeemer
Oh my god. Well,
or a
you know what
miscall
my
A
headcanon here is it's clearly the one I had.
or a couple of constellations.
Ooh, I'm thinking a Redeemer. Actually, are the couple of constellations like...
It's 2 separate missions.
I see.
All right,
Are
I'll
you
grab
on
the
Seraphim or
well, I'm on Orison right now.
What's the SRT attachment? Oh, salvage and repair tool. Wait, can that actually repair things? I'm
Should.
not going to worry about that for now. Right now, I'm just going to attach the tractor beam to my dang thing.
Sharing the mission. I've paid the 20,000 credit fee to accept the mission.
I accept. Alright, my friend. I am hopping on the spaceport train. I think they made the trains faster.
They seem to arrive more frequently.
It's actually quite nice. But yeah, honestly, Rowan, an A2 feels like a real good fit for you.
at that point it would be Mole, C1, Redeemer, A2.
Oh, you know what the cool thing is the A2 is also the C1 is actually gonna be later in this patch. They're integrating it.
Yeah, I know. Later in this patch, I even said that, I think. Tractor beams and
Yeah,
ship tractor beams and thus the C1 are probably coming IAE because that's a really smart idea.
yeah,
Pyro
Yeah.
officially launches on the super limited test bed like next week.
this month. Yeah, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Good way to do that. It definitely seemed... The other thing they mentioned, and this was interesting because they were very specific about the things they mentioned with the I was reading the F8C FAQ, which, by the way, you get access to the F8C if you beat Squadron 42.
Hmm.
Like, yeah, which is cool.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Good thing
because
I have it.
I definitely want to play through it. I think I have it. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so what they said with the F8C was there's a lot of when it comes to like the gold pass on the F8C, they're like, well, we wanted to release this one because people were already able to like glitch into getting a hold of the AI ones, and they're not really totally like playable.
Mm-hmm.
So we figured we wanted to make sure people could actually use this one. That's why we're making sure we're integrating it into the game. But once Squadron 42 launches, a whole bunch of things we did for the F8C we can push to Star Citizen, on top of a bunch of other stuff. Which makes me think a lot of those ships that just haven't been mentioned at all for a while, I have a feeling...
Idris.
I mean, the Idris.
Idris.
We've seen the Reclaimer in
Perseus.
some of the others. The Perseus, yeah.
Give you my fucking ship.
There's a lot of things that now that Squadron 42 has reached feature complete and can just move on into polishing, and I'm eager to see it kind of roll over into Star Citizen with all haste.
Yes. I think that's the big thing like everybody's thinking about, right? Is okay, so what's moving over and how quickly? Oh, Wemberger.
Vantage Rentals is a new way to look at flying.
I might need to.
Ish.
I'm definitely going to need to stop and eat.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Did you want to go to Seraphim Station and just meet there, or do you want me to wait until you come down here?
Your decision. it might be a good idea to get that giant lug off the planet.
Yeah, that's kind
Not a
of what I was
bad
thinking.
idea, really.
Be sure to double-check flight information on
1 second. Let me just finish up my drink
No,
here.
sure thing.
There are so many quantum entanglement events. It's like a
Yeah.
minefield.
What? Yeah, what are those?
Those are quantum tether events. You fly into them, you get tethered, you get stopped.
Oh, God.
Hangar 14.
Oh, cool. Hey, pilot.
Hmm?
Hey.
Hmm?
Look at me.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
True friendship is chucking a soda can at your head.
Let's wipe my faceplate here. All right, here we go.
Oh! I dumbed. Alright.
Yeah, I'll meet y'all, Seraphim. This will be the first time I've been to Seraphim, too. So
Yeah, it's a nice looking station. Have we docked at it? I forget. I think we have.
Yeah, I have.
And I know I've at least flown past it since Olisar's gone now.
Oh, Seraphim's a lot nicer. It's,
Oh, there she is.
where did I put my...
Oh.
Oh, no.
Olisar was
toggle
like, sorry.
Yeah, we're good, I put it back on. Oh my god, I forgot what she looks like. Holy shit.
The Reclaimer is beautiful.
Utterly insane is what it is.
It's beautiful in its own way.
Yeah. It's like an animal. It looks like an animal more than anything else.
It has a lot of
Especially with its legs.
a lot of arachnid qualities to it, really.
Yeah, yeah.
Without the, googly eyes.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
Lift's coming down.
What were we saying about Olisar?
I was saying that Olisar was a good station for introducing people to the universe, but actually maneuvering on it, no.
Yep. No, it was, Oh, where do we want to go to? What level?
I got it. Hab deck.
Cool. Yeah, no, it was, I don't miss it. I don't miss Port Olisar.
The only thing I miss about Olisar was the green combat armor.
I'm good. I could live without that. If it means Olisar's gone, I'll make that sacrifice.
Okay.
Stromo ass ship.
Let us.
You know, I'm acting all high and mighty about this. I mean, my ship's an Aegis too. Same aesthetic.
There we go. We have our emotional support Stormwall plushie.
Just lying here, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, did they fix my chair? Oh, that's crew quarters. Nope. Nope, it is still pointing the wrong direction.
Man. It's rude of them.
Very important staff meeting with my belongings. Little shelving decorations.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got a little, I was surprised to see they had already integrated some of that stuff. Like, I could put a flag on my dash.
No. Ketchup's with us.
Ah.
Oh wow, this is a real Frank Burns moment here. Kinda. It's a episode of MASH where they're bored, because it's a slow day or whatever. And there's Frank lining up all the condiment bottles on the table with string.
God.
So if you get down to eye level in the table and look across it, all you see is one giant bottle of ketchup.
Tech deck.
All right.
Doing ollie.
No, here we are. Go down. From what I remember
Order
with this
pizza at the pizza bar.
panel, you have to actually use the panel on it to send this thing up and down. Don't use the
Yeah.
call button down here because I think it's still busted as hell. All right, there's
Something
our.
very fitting about this thing being busted as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Well. Whoa. There we go. I sit in your co-pilot's chair.
Who am I is Pylum. Done a lot of DCS streaming, a lot of classic game streaming. Well, welcome back either way there, Farmer Judd. I've also done a lot of Morrowind streaming and Daggerfall. Previous
I remember
playthroughs.
that.
Alright, let's go ahead and call for our exit.
You are clear to launch.
Gonna wait on these doors to open up all the way so we can get out.
Hey, at least you don't have to fly like 20,000 kilometers.
No, not anymore. That is a perk.
Mm-hmm. I'd call it a fairly significant one, even.
Alright, welcome back from the ad break as we got the rest of the hatch opening up. Alright, that should be good enough. Up we go.
Thank you, and please visit again.
There we go. Put on cruise control there.
Good old cruise control.
Well, the worst part is I still have to fire the vertical thrusters
Ah, yes.
to maintain positive attitude on the way out. She is not a small ship.
Are you sure? You seem to be lifting just fine.
I've got the spacebar held down right now.
Oh.
'Cause the flight path marker was definitely on the descent end.
Ah. Yeah, they need to give her a little more grunt.
That said, we only need to get to 90,000 kilometers.
Yeah, as opposed to 110 something, which, again, one of those really good quality of life changes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's get out here and
There she goes.
I want to go Direct to the party member. There we go, Seraphim Station. Takes a little bit to get going.
Yeah. I mean, you're essentially flying and brick.
The Anist of bricks, you could say.
Yeah, no kidding. There is no small part of me that wonders if the physics of the additional mass will be a problem in future patches.
Well, one hopes they'll address it by, again, giving these engines more power.
Yep. There's 90,000. Drive spooling up.
And there's her name.
I'm gonna have a Berto.
Enjoy your Berto.
Mainly because it's the only darn thing that's available on this station.
The only thing they have are Berto.
Pretty much.
Think of how much we've gained otherwise. Oh, and here we are in space. She's a little more sprightly once there's no atmosphere to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Go figure. Now, do we know if the docking port actually works?
Don't know.
We're about to find out, aren't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no, there's hot dogs. There are also hot dogs.
Going to make a joke, but it would be very TOS.
Grabs you.
Those old scientists.
Yes. You know, the ones from Half-Life.
Whoa.
Someone eat all the donuts.
I'm with the science team.
Wow.
I've got something for the pain. I think those voice lines are burned into my head forever.
They are. They're great, but also terrible.
Yeah. And Otis. Oh, Otis lines will be burned in my head forever.
Okay, let's see if it will. Give me something in the way of docking permissions. It may not. You might have to EVA out to us.
Oh dear.
See.
Oh dear.
Yes, in fact, I think you just might.
Ah! No! Oh, well.
Oh, fiddlesticks. Just buying
Well.
some med pens.
Find your exit, I guess. And remember your helmet.
Of course, yes.
And your towel.
Nerd.
Wait, what?
Hitchhiker's Guide.
Nerd.
I can't exactly go right through the sun, can? Oh, no, I can. Because it's not exactly lined up with the sun, it's just close.
Okie, let's choose a hangar and get the heck out, I suppose. Line up with the sun, you say?
Well, I mean, we're going to Hurston L1.
Oh,
It's on
I
the other
see.
side of the system, so.
I see you up there. That's a bit of a spacewalk.
Or I can get
Oh.
closer.
Yeah, we'll maneuver closer. You just find your exit and we'll come to you.
Do you have an exit near where you are?
I went to hangar 3. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I see
someone's
where
arrow.
it is.
There is no like free exit on this one. I'm gonna see if I can find another.
Yeah, because worst case you
Had
would want
to.
it. Yeah, maybe pads. Oh, my ass! It's only fair I did this to you how many times yesterday?
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, the floor is comfy. I think I'll stay down here.
Just being careful about actually stepping off the platform. All right,
the claw
I
doesn't
am
work
taking
yet.
a spacewalk.
Hey, Roan's all the way to the right there.
All right.
Yeah. See them?
No.
Keep going.
I'm just trying
Now.
to. Yeah, I see it.
You're-
I see them. I was just
Yeah.
trying to avoid the platform because the ship is, a little
Big.
girthy.
Yeah. The biggest ship any of us have in our fleets.
Close a little bit of the distance here.
In fact, I'm pretty sure it's the biggest ship in. No, the 890. I keep forgetting that. Monument to Excess exists.
Monument to Excess. Yeah.
Okay, beginning deceleration.
Got plenty of time. 4 hours of it.
We coming.
Yeah. Is that an A2 out there?
Oh yeah, there's a lot more like NPC ships now.
No, that ship has its bay open.
Oh yeah, that is a. Oh, it's probably a dead one. Because remember, persistence is a thing now. Yeah, I think that's a Hulk, which might
We-
provide an opportunity. Around 500 meters out here.
Yeah, I see ya.
I recommend
Right.
the upper access hatch.
Forget where that is on this ship.
It is on the upper deck, above the middle engine nacelle. So it's flat looking square.
Roger that.
No, that's chaff, I think. Yep.
Yeah, you sure did, but just drop a bunch of chaff bundles.
Yeah, I was afraid you were getting hit.
Are we always taking hits from the world?
VTOL toggle. Okay.
There it is. I got a nice indicator of where all the entrances and exits are. Off.
Yes.
Get on in. Let gravity take me.
Wait, are you already
Close that.
here? Wow, it was really bad about updating that. Oh, there you are. Damn, I don't have a can to pitch at your head.
Everybody's aboard.
We
Yes,
are
sir.
aboard.
Hello.
Wait.
Come, friend.
Hello.
Come, Nerevar. Friend or traitor, come.
On to the thingamabobber out here.
We should probably sit.
Which
I am pretty sure he's about to be maneuvering.
All I could do was look up at him.
Say,
that
is this how you honor the sixth house and the tribe unmourned?
In transit, 30 million kilometers.
Timo, I think his name was.
incredible.
Yes, Timo. How could I forget? Alright, well, we're free to move around the cockpit. The cabin.
Yeah. So what I'll
Big
need is
fucker.
I'll need somebody up front in one of the tractor beam slots, and I'll need somebody down. I think it's the
You,
cargo deck. I think it's the cargo hangar.
You want to do the fun thing, Rowan? You want to go do? You want
Oh.
to do the fun thing where you use the
I
cool
haven't
turret?
salvaged yet, so
Go use the cool turret, Rowan. I'll schlep boxes. I don't know where I'm going.
I think it's the
Oh.
cargo hold.
Oh, did I whack you?
yeah, I'm good though.
Cargo hold, huh?
Yeah.
Can I just take the elevator?
Yep, the main elevator down.
Dope.
What you're looking for is
Where
a large
am I going then?
up front to the bridge.
You're going to the bridge.
I'm going up front of the bridge. Okay.
Yes. Come on, Finley. So I can just use the main cargo elevator to get to the
Mm-hmm.
salvage processing or the cargo hold.
I
Or the salvage
believe
hold.
I believe it is the cargo hold.
Okay.
But what you're looking for down there is what, two large conveyor belts that have like a box attached to them. Hello.
I'm in an elevator in space. Oh no, we're good. That was weird. I was in the void for a bit.
All right,
I
same sort
didn't
of
bring any grenades.
same sort of
So-
warning here for this one. Make sure you use the actual panel on the elevator to go up and down with it, because the call lift
Yeah.
button here does not work.
I'm in the cargo hold. There's nothing in here. I think it's the salvage hold.
It might be salvage processing.
Processing or the hold?
Yes, I've always been
I'll
up
try
front. I've always been up front when people do this for me.
Oh, and here I am back out in the void. I'm taking a picture of this.
Yep.
This is actually very
Which
funny. No,
station?
don't place Finley.
Either one of these two stations here on the side are the beam operator turrets.
Beam operator set up.
And we'll need to turn on the station and then enter the remote turret.
Let's see. Power on. Bluetooth mode. That's a joke face.
Power
yeah.
on. Bluetooth mode. Okay, looks like there's... What am I looking for?
There should be like a tall rectangular structure, and it should have like eject, like
Yes.
a little button for eject on it.
Yes, yes.
There should be two of those.
Yes.
One for either beam turret.
Okay. So I take those boxes and where do I move them?
Anywhere where there's cargo latches.
I don't know what... Oh, yeah, okay, I
The
remember
little-
what
the little
cargo
grid
latches
squares.
look like.
Yep.
Wow. Oh boy, that's going to be a lot of stacking. Oh, Finley, we're really in it now.
You have that's right. You have an internal tractor beam.
Alright, Finley. Right here, buddy. Keep me covered. Watch my six, good buddy.
Well, you should have two different tractor beam settings there. One of them is going to be like a wide nozzle. The other will be a narrower fine point.
Traversal and detach mode.
That one was for Rowan, but
Oh.
I need to look up the salvaging controls. Give me just a moment.
I believe it's M to change it over to mining mode, which is the same sort of deal.
Yeah. Vehicle salvage. Relative beam spacing, left alt plus mouse wheel. Okay. Salvage beam access, left alt button 2. Okay.
So basically, my plan is to go park over part of the ship and then hop out of this seat, hop into the other beam turret, and scrape with that one.
Oh, Finley. I remember what the sun was like. Do you remember? It's just us here in the dark now.
Got it.
The surface people would never understand us, of course, Finley.
I love the way this thing sounds when the F4 view for... Oh, I'm going to take a picture of this. I could use that as a desktop background.
Is that Finley? We can't trust the surface people? But they're our friends, Finley. We love them. What? You're right, Finley. Who knows if their love is real?
Captain, they left their mic on. And...
It's better this way. We
You
know where
what
we know
I
where they are.
truly love Finley.
10 million kilometers.
You have to put a fucking cat collar on me. 'Cause every once in a while I just snap.
Jingle,
It's
jingle,
the whole
jingle,
thing
jingle.
for
All
a
right,
little
cool.
while.
Get the stun batons out. Leave some catnip.
Oh my god.
It's for your own
Look.
good. You'll wake up in a med bed and everything will be better.
It's like,
Incredible.
yeah, they act like they're kind of the equivalent of a feral coyote with access to military grade explosives, but damn, they fly good. Sometimes that means I have to conspire with Finley.
If something truly, truly awful happens, Rowan, and we need to defend the ship, in the previous room where the elevator is, there's that large central spire.
Okay.
There are 2 stations around that central spire that are turret controls for the remote
Yeah,
turrets.
I've been in that room. I'm actually fairly familiar with the internal shape of Reclaimer. But yeah, that's where the turret room is.
Mm-hmm.
Couple stations. It's a bit of a maze, but it's a cool maze.
3.8 million kilometers.
Oh my.
Everything makes sense in the dark, Finley.
It's not dark back there. Turn on the
light
lights.
hides in imperfections.
Okay,
Light
fill the line
shows
for the sun. Should be fine. Got lifetime insurance.
Finley, if it becomes a cannibalism situation, I want you to eat me first.
1.9 million
You
kilometers.
need the nutrients.
Oh god.
Oh dear God.
It's when they accidentally squeak Finley and it's like, oh, okay, cool. Finley responded. He agrees. We have a cord. $800,000 kilometers. Now I'm hoping this will actually
50.
fill our hold like the thing's supposed to do. That the other day was just a glitch.
I think, given everything else that was going on, it's very likely it was a glitch.
Yep. Alright, salvage
Yeah.
claim. Oh, seriously?
Oh yeah, no, Finley's telling me it was a glitch. If we can't trust Finley, we can't trust anyone.
Renfield.
You have to understand, Finley keeps like juddering a little bit like he's alive.
Hmm.
So I think this is the basis of my new religion.
That makes sense.
Wait. This is a
97.
station.
Well, yeah, we're 97 kilometers away. Did you get the mission I shared?
Yeah. No, I see, but we're in a Lagrange point.
Yes.
Interesting.
You're right, Finley. But what will we do with the bones?
Feed
Redirect
him
to the sun.
feed him to Moopsy.
Oh, you know what? Fair.
Beginning deceleration. It's going to be rapid. Hang on. Okay, I'm going to rephrase that. It's going to be rapid for this ship.
Oh fuck, Finley! They're attacking. You're right.
It's gonna be rapid for this ship.
I mean, it's a 2G braking maneuver. That's heavy for this boat.
Rue.
25 kilometers in closing, still at 350 meters per second. And I'm in full brake.
Yeah, you're punching it.
I got us up to 700 before I got power to the engine.
Now we're firing retros.
Alright, we're going to move up on it slow here from this point. Pick up the pace just a little bit. We're still 16 out. But, you know, number one, I don't want to collide with any asteroids, and number two, ship is fat and does not stop on a dime.
It stops on
It doesn't
apartment
even
complex.
It doesn't even stop on Wyoming. Like,
That's fair.
I need space for this thing to come to a halt.
She's a big bitch. When you think about it, Finley, we're in the belly of the whale. Like Jonah or Pinocchio. Maybe it's all whales all the way down, Finley. Have you ever thought about that?
Always has been.
Dear God. Dear God.
9,000 meters in closing.
I think there's a little reclaimer in me, Finley. Are they salvaging me?
My God.
You're right, Finley. You're so wise.
Oh dear.
The reclaimer does something to people. It's probably the xenomorph that's in it.
Oh man.
No, I was always like this.
I was always like that.
6,900 meters. 6,000 meters.
About a minute off at our current velocity.
5,000 meters.
"30 seconds."
There she is.
Figure you could pick up multiple missions before you actually returned home with this.
Yeah, probably.
Just fill the box.
Not
Big
counting,
bag.
not counting, whatever it is you happen to stumble across while you're out here that you don't have to pay a fee to come out here and take.
You mean like that whole ass Hercules A2 that was just sitting there? Empty, dead. What does that mean?
Just letting us know who's in control of the place. Okay. 130 meters, that should be close enough. Do you have pitch angle on it?
Let me check, Captain.
They call him the captain, but I know you're in charge, Finley. Nothing goes on in this ship outside of your watchful eye. Oh, sorry, eyes.
Pitch. Confirm.
Okay.
You're good.
Perfect. Hop up out of the chair, I'll get into the other tractor beam and stand by salvage operation.
All right. Which mode do we engage?
I believe it's the lower one. The breeder, I think.
A braid scraper.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready to begin salvaging on your mark. Start from the outside, move in. That's what I imagine anyway, so it doesn't blow up. Or, break apart and float away.
No, you're good. I'm going to start at the tail and work my way forward. And
you
you may
just
begin at your
scrape-
discretion.
Engaging.
Things are happening. Finley, it's the apocalypse. They've come for us, true believers, Finley.
You can see the, oh yeah, the cargo is actually filling there. But as you scrape along it, you can see what the materials are that you're getting and the quality of whatever it is you're grabbing.
How do you tell?
You see where it says vehicle hull and then filler station ready and then valid with a circle underneath it? That circle is how much remains in the spot that you've currently got under the laser.
He's a little slower than Lefty.
You also don't have to hold it down, you can just left click and let it go. Just kind of
Yeah.
sweep it. And like as I keep moving forward here, it's mulching it slowly but surely. No, I'm sorry, not the abrade, it's the trawler scraper you want, the lower one. That's going to be a lot faster for you. Yeah, last time I did this with a crew, we just put some music on in the background and let the magic happen.
I've literally just got a bunch of dang. what's the word? Dankness.
Mm-hmm.
Single tank of kerosene. And you'll agree.
It is filling it though, which is nice. I'm up to 0.75 SCU, so that box is about 75%
you're
full.
slower than Rowan is. Ah!
Filler station
Spinning
ejecting,
light! Spinning light!
shutting down the beam until we're.
Oh my god, it actually, like, has a, like... It does a, like, little animation. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Switching to scraper to get the finish off this door here.
I'm, Oh, there we go. Oh, this is weird. Okay, well, let's,
Filler station ejecting.
I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this a pretty way. Oh! Nice! It automatically does.
As soon as it's close enough. Okay, box is ready to go. Back to scraping. We can actually work the same point without difficulty too. Like, don't be afraid of crossing the
Doing
streams.
the nice little, like, ghosted position thing this other one did.
We're gonna need to go over to the other side
Yep.
eventually.
Oh, detach mode is how I attach it. That's slightly misleading. Why do they lie to me, Finley? You're right, Finley. Betrayal is all they know. The surface dwellers and their evil. Not like us. I bet this is so cool from your end.
You want to try?
No.
I've got a tractor beam.
Oh no, I'm quite happy here in the madness. It's very cool to see though. Oh wow, hole scraping is neat. I'm also just watching the stream.
Yeah, I mean, this is basically it. I'm in the remote turret station. And I'm just dragging the scrape tool while it's active. We've got a 150 meter range that we have to be in order to scrape materials. And just very slowly move the shit over. And I think this side is probably about done. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of no material scrapes.
I'm pulling in material right now.
Okay, well if you're still doing it, I'm not gonna stop you.
It's a bit buggy, so we should probably move.
Alright, let me get out of this turret. And I'll move the ship. But as you can see, you've got to be below it.
Right.
But you can see the scraping damage that's been done all over the ship.
Oh yeah.
which is why I was asking, if you had a good angle on it, because basically what I'm looking at from your end of it is you can basically scrape level with the cockpit or lower.
Ah, a light! A light in the darkness! What could it mean?
Okay, that should be good. How's that?
I really like the new cargo system. I
Perfect.
haven't had a chance to play with it yet.
Power on. Well, remote turret on. Good angle.
Okay, let's start scraping.
I require
Engage.
materials. God, there is so much room in this cargo bay to fill. And this is just the salvage bay. It's not even the cargo bay.
Oh, why am I out of range? Alright, we'll get closer.
Oh. I am still out of range.
Cucamonga, Seattle.
Oh, it's 125 meters or 130 out. Erp.
In range.
You
Good
may
gimbal.
fire when ready.
Extracted.
Yeah, I can't wait to actually see what the claw gets up to. It should have like a little blowtorch or some other little attachment to it, from what it looks like. Some components of the ship too will actually take longer to, scrape and fill up
I mean, like armor and such.
armor, turrets, thick components, like wing struts, things like that.
That makes sense.
But they, because it takes longer to scrape, you're getting more materials out of it before it gets down to bare bones.
Yeah. Huh. Arena Commander update. I didn't realize the last one had one of those.
Box ejecting.
And I
Box
scooch
ejecting.
the box, I scooch it over, I put it in the box pile, and I carry the other box to the pile until the day Finley and my reckoning comes. Finley, you're upside down. What happened? Oh my god. I thought you were dead. Can't live without you. Did we do it? The bar's gone.
The mission itself is complete.
But there's more to do.
No, I mean, there's still parts of a ship here.
Hell yeah.
There's also cargo modules on board the vessel that we can take.
Ooh.
And the guns.
And the
We
guns
can rip the guns off.
Wait, how?
with the tractor beam.
How?
The little portable, the little handheld tractor beam will do it.
How will we put those into the inventory? Ah. Okay.
I
Uh,
think
well-
weapons put on the cargo grid will be pulled out.
Oh, cool. Do you think there's enough for any more boxes?
I'm just under half full on this one.
Yeah. Because I can hop out and start doing that. If we'd like.
Yeah, Rowan, go ahead and stand down on the laser. It looks like there's at least 2 boxes on board the ship.
Stay here, Finley.
Let's go ahead and get you 2 out there for an EVA, and we'll recover the gear.
Sweet.
You know, this has a very Viscera cleanup detail vibe to it, which I quite like. Not
The-
just because of my history in, you know,
Right.
maintenance.
My thoughts for like the actual loop for us as a crew
Yeah.
is, we go out here, we find a derelict like this. The first pass is actually getting on board the ship, look for survivors. Because if there's people on
Agreed.
board, if they need rescued, then we can go ahead and, charge them a nominal fee for getting them off the ship.
Damn, the other thing here I'm seeing, is here's the wild thing, is this has a different weapon load. Oh no, wait, the ballistic Gatlings, these are exactly the same.
There you go.
Alright, pull off one of these. Just bring it back to the elevator?
Yeah.
Alright.
You can then bring it up to the
Although,
cargo bay or whatever.
Yep.
So, first pass is survivors and cargo boxes and any useful internal components like power plants and shields and things like that. Things that shouldn't get mulched, things that should get ripped out instead because they're more valuable as a component.
Oh my god, it's a little bit hard space.
Then we can make with the, mulching of the ship or the scraping of the
she's-
hull.
She's a biggin'. I mean, there are size 5s, I guess that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna very carefully position this Gatling here, Rowan. I think we can get
I
two.
don't have Oxy Torch to get into the ship's cargo bay.
Ooh, I didn't bring an Oxy Torch.
I have one.
Oh! Knocked myself
I
down with the
wonder-
Gatling. Oh!
Maybe if
Okay.
I shoot the access hatch with my
That
gun.
seems dangerous. Don't
Yeah, you
think?
just use an oxygen. You can come up and get mine. I'll drop it for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Very well.
How am I gonna get this gun onto here? It's being a little goofy. Ah! Right on my face.
I'm gonna say try and put it on as best you can, and we'll just draw the ladder up.
I am gonna do my best. That's all I can promise.
That's all I can ask.
Taking this personnel shaft.
How dare you be? Oh, so thoughtful. I keep knocking myself on my ass with a Gatling gun, which is it sounds like it would be very exciting and cool, and it's not. Traversal
oh.
mode. What is detach mode? Assuming that's just how you pull the damn thing. This is a cool thing though. It's very Gmod Fizz gun.
Ooh. What the frick?
I keep hurting myself. What's up, Rod?
I'm just trying to.
See what happens if I try to move this to the cargo hold.
Make this access shaft work.
You just got to try and position yourself as best you can on the little stumpy leg there.
I'm on it, but I don't see the option to actually raise the lift.
Coming up.
I am coming up.
Moving the first Gatling into the cargo hold. So how does this?
Hi.
I guess these don't stack pretty. I just need to get them onto a cargo clunker.
Yeah, more or less.
Easy done. First one's down.
I have dropped the attachment. It is on the ground. Right here.
Got it. All right. Now I'm out of here.
You're doing some weird non-Euclidean shit, but I trust you. Good luck.
Wait, where's the option to move the elevator down again? I found it. We're good.
I would send that one back up when you get down there and then maybe just use the regular cargo elevator to come up.
Yeah, it seems like a
I'm just
good
using
idea.
the big motherfucker.
That's what I mean. Yeah, use the big elevator. I have actually managed to scrape out one extra full box.
Dope.
So I'm just gonna hold position here for now.
What happened to the other? Oh, there it is.
There it is. Got it. It's going up.
Rip.
So funny watching that pop off.
Oh, it's fun too. You have to pull it in a specific direction. Holy shit, you can just reattach these with the cargo.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Oh my god.
So
they
in
already
theory-
have that all in place. You
in
can refit a ship pit cruise style.
Yeah. I mean, in theory, if we've got a couple of those and you had room on one of your own ships, we could just, slot the damn things out. Yeah, hey, Chief.
Chief.
You're welcome to join us if you want.
Yeah. This is fun. In a thoughtful way. Instead of my usual bloodlusty kind of way. But Oh, I think I actually placed this one. Perfect. Yeah, baby. I'm just gonna take the Gatlings one at a time.
That makes sense.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. It whacked me.
The main elevator is working. Yes.
How do I specifically cut into a ship with the oxytorch? I've never done it.
I don't know. I've never done it either. God, that ship looks so bare bones with just the hull components exposed to space like that.
Yeah, it's weird seeing my baby like that.
Ship is naked. Yes, we're trying to get inside the ship. There's a couple of cargo boxes on the inside of it.
Okay, second Gatling
Oh.
placed.
There we go. I got it. I just
How'd
had
you
to
do it?
cut. I had to cut at the panel until it gave me like some sort of. Basically, I fired the thing at the open panel
Until it gave you
Until it-
access.
until it allowed me to actually open it. Yeah.
Nice. This is gonna be a good payout, I think.
All right. Now to get myself. Now to put the fracture beam. All right.
Chief, if you want to join us in voice, you can hop there into the stream chat. We'll get you up in the room.
Yar.
1 SCU titanium. Not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Titanium is not a bad.
Sorry, I'm gonna
Ooh,
do that every
much-
time I pull one of these fuckers off.
Makes you feel super strong.
And-
oh! No, you don't go out into the void of space.
1 SCU of Terranite.
That's some money.
But yeah, the rest of the loop that I figure, you know, search for survivors, search for useful components and gear. Skinning the ship can happen while that's going on,
Yeah.
you know, because the hull scraping can be a thing. And then breaking down major components once we get to a point where we can actually break down major components of the ship and physically separate them from the craft.
Feel like I'd be flying too close to the sun if I tried to pull up 2 Gatlings at a time on this elevator.
Probably. Let's just do it safe so that way we
Oh.
can sell all the parts.
Actually, this is going quite swimmingly.
God, this is so weird to stare at.
Watching us pull apart this ship like a pack of termites.
I mean, that and just looking at it with all of the skin peeled off.
Yeah, that
like-
too.
Like, literally looking at the keel bones here on this ship. Like, on the one hand, it's super cool. And there goes another weapon. On the one hand, it's super cool and everything. On the other,
Very-
like, it's mind-boggling that this is the level of detail that they go into for the ships, and all of it actually works for one thing or another, you know?
Yeah, I mean, this is working flawlessly. That's the thing that's kind of killing me. Like, aside from server architecture, which they're working on. All right, Rowan, go bring that to the cargo hold. You're gonna be able to. Oh, are you just putting it there? Are you expecting me to grab it?
I'm moving things closer in.
Oh, you're doing it reasonably and smartly, are you?
There goes another large cargo box just floating through space. There's Rowan. I kind of like this. This has got like an away team mission vibe to it. I love it.
Now, where did I put that gap?
Well, that's the kind of the hope is that
There it
you'd
is.
want.
I'm digging it. This is good in so many ways, even though all I'm doing is standing here pacing back and forth a little bit on the ship and glancing out the window to check on status. We'll get all this stuff schlepped back to a place, and we'll sell it and divide the spoils.
The nice thing is because we're a group of friends doing this, you don't get any of the weird dynamics of randos and video games being all weird about. Well, I technically am
Coming
zero
through.
this share because I did that. No, it's a straight split every time. We ride together. Whoa! What happened to the? Well,
What?
that
Oh.
Gatling vanished.
No, it's not. It's right here.
If you can see it, move it.
Yeah, I can't see it. Wow, you found it. Alright. Little closer. Little closer. I'll move the elevator once it's. Yeah, it's aboard. Okay.
Let me get aboard.
You good?
I'm up.
Alright, cool.
Yep. Whoa.
Yeah, I didn't want it to throw the boxes. I've got it held now. Just make sure you get out of the way of the gun when I roll it over there.
Yep. I'm crouched under
These
it.
are
so-
8058s too. These are big boys. Those will be worth a pretty penny.
Yeah.
I'll work out some math for it later, but I do want to make a provision for like an extra share for the ship, and that is just, fuel costs and repair costs and wear and
Oh, see,
tear
that's
costs.
that's entirely reasonable.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I mean it's careful now. And Rowan, we don't just put them all the way back here. We push it to the farthest back so that we slowly fill it back to forwards.
Ah.
Careful.
That's what I'm trying to be.
Honestly, it's like you've never done manual labor.
Well, I've never packed boxes before. I know that.
Wow. Have you never been an American teenager?
Marvelous.
Phrasing.
You seeing this, iHort?
I am.
Why are we going?
Looks like there's another beam weapon up front on that ship too.
Yeah, I see it.
I mean, yeah, you got pair under the wings, pair
Oh,
in the
right.
chin.
And then the turret, right?
Yeah, we've pulled out all the turret guns, so now it's just that, and I mean, theoretically, the missiles as well. Let's pull these wing mounts off next. There you are. Give me that C-778.
Oop.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this. This is the kind of salvage nonsense I wanted to do in the beginning. This is what I've waited
And now
years
you
to
have
do.
it.
Yep.
The fact that it, like, I know I mentioned this like a year ago, but just like the fact that everything that has been integrated works and works well and looks great and is fun. Like the mining, I love doing the mining. It's like, yeah, okay. Well, careful now. Watch where I'm placing mine. There we go, that one's down. Now you place yours.
It just kept going forward, even though I was
Arc!
trying not.
I'm fine. Alright. Little
Ay,
closer.
ay, 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 ay.
And honestly, we should probably just hold on to these when the lift's in motion. I got this one if you let go of it. I'll do the final positioning. Alright. You ready?
Ready?
Cargo hold. Alright, grab one. I'll grab the other. Now we just wait. Now, stack it next to the other guns, front to back, like I've got them.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a maintenance
No, I'm-
technician. I do this shit for a living. Not like that. Yeah, front to back, front to back. It's already lined up.
So like this, you want?
It doesn't matter, as long as it's as long as it's vertically stacked. Yep, just like that, right there. Whoa, what's this one doing? Oh, whoa.
Well, what are both of them doing? Hold
Golly.
still.
Stop. These guns are a little bit squirrely. What if I switch to detach mode? Oh, these are a little evil. These guns are evil.
Yeah, just a bit. Possessed.
They are very possessed. Rowan, executive decision. These guns are a hazard.
Yeah,
Let's
agreed.
get the 778s out of here. The Gatling guns are friendly and lovely and you need to get on the cargo ramp.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Alright. Okay.
I was just
Hitting exit.
getting the geometry correct.
Yep. Yep. And out into space they go. Sorry, boss.
Yeah,
Can't bring
those-
those ones. They're evil.
That's all right.
yeah, they've been possessed, so it is what it is.
Yeah, I think once we get these, that'll be the ship stripped.
All right, go ahead and finish those up, and then come on aboard, and then we'll go.
Because the only thing we can pull off are weapons, right? We can't pull interior components yet.
Not yet. Well, you should be able to manipulate them with the device if they're present, but really, just the cargo boxes and the weapons are probably enough.
Yep. Alright, we're returning with the M5s.
All right, I just left my office and I'm going back to the cockpit.
You move 16 tons, Rowan. What do you get?
I don't know.
Another day older and a deeper debt.
I was being facetious. I know the lyric.
St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. Oh my,
I owe my soul
to the company store.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, so you need to put them on their side and they're fine. These ones aren't evil like the 778s. Alright, bring it to the cargo hold. You good? Oh,
I'm
You
good.
want me to do it? I'll do it.
Oh, that was an order. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me place mine first. Kaboink.
We're thinking back to Orson. It's probably the safest place for this one.
Yeah.
I'm going to the salvage. Oh, Rowan.
Oh, I tried to get back in.
Hold on. Going back to the cargo hold.
No, I'm fine. I'm outside. I can just go to the top airlock.
There
Okay.
is a box in the cargo or in the salvage hold.
Yeah, that's why I was going back to the salvage hold. Back to the darkness and the embrace of Finley. Where I can be understood. Loved.
So let me know when everybody's aboard and we're secure.
I'm aboard, but definitely not secure.
Oh, heading back to the cargo or to the bridge.
You're on the ship,
I am on the ship.
maneuvering away, thrusting backwards. Okay, that is a bare bones picked clean ship. Oh, the weapons are just tumbling out there too. That's cute.
This is not where I wanted to be. Processing.
All hands stand by for
I'm-
quantum jump.
I'm set down. We're good to go. Well, I'm good to go. Don't know if Faye is.
All right, we're at speed.
I do like the way this thing looks. It's weird and bulky and perfect.
What?
What?
What did you say?
I said I do like the way this thing looks. It's weird and bulky and perfect. And it's
Oh yeah, I'm back in the safety of the hold with Lord Finley.
Lord Finley.
Now, I will say that there are what looks like quantum snare events. I'm not traveling to one, but they are around Crusader.
If you want me, I can move to a turret position.
There's the upper gun turret with the actual manual turret, and then there's the remote stations. But just in case, why don't we get ourselves prepared for combat?
Moving to one of the remote turret locations.
I believe once you're in the remote turret, if you press S, it should cycle you through the different turrets.
I just need to power it on,
Mm-hmm.
I think. I'll just press U. Press S.
I think.
It is not correct.
Okay. It might be a different key. You might have to actually use the damn window and select each station in turn.
Come, Finley.
As
You must escape the dark. We rise.
But one of those consoles will control 3 of the 6 turrets, the other controls the other 3.
Roger that.
I kind of missed the way that they worked in the beginning, which was like a B-29's gunner station, like the radar-directed one. You just like point somewhere and it would align all the turrets to shoot in that direction.
They
Honestly,
weren't
that-
radar, they were just remote.
Optical remotes, yeah.
Feels like it would make a lot more sense, though.
Can't seem to power these turrets on. I can power the station on, but not the turrets. They're all complaining about power.
There are specific buttons.
Onslaught.
Finley, you have been dethroned by a usurper, but I will restore you to your place of glory.
They're right over my shoulder, aren't they?
I am in no position to tell you.
Okay, we've crossed the halfway mark.
You fool. No. Finley is in the place where he truly belongs. Place you love most. I just put something in the Star Citizen chat.
I'll look here when we're
Let's
done
see.
with the stream.
I mean, when you stop walking about the ship too, you'll see it. I put him in the only place of power on this vessel. The captain's seat in the captain's office.
Adorable.
It's not adorable, is his place of power and destruction. He commands all from that place.
Crossing the Hurston L3 Lagrange point in approximately 2.5 minutes.
I mean, Doom! Hey, Ron. Figure out how to do the turret thing yet?
I mean, I can activate the turret and get into the turret, but the guns are saying power rather than giving
A
me an
remote
ammo
turret. And then select a position. And I'm on it.
Yes.
You can't fire the turret because we're in quantum transit. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
All you
That's
gotta do
just
is
the way
enter.
it looks. That's the way it looks.
Yeah, you just
Okay.
gotta enter the station, and then you select it from the screen. And once you've done
Yeah.
that,
No.
your turret's good.
I've been in the turret like that, but I was
Try getting
concerned about. Yeah.
into the upper turret, the manual one. You're gonna have to go up the ladder to the artificial gravity generator, and then there should be another ladder up from there to go to the upper turret.
Oh.
I can
Okay.
just use all the remote ones just fine. I don't know why you're looking at me,
Yeah.
Rowan.
I wasn't looking at you. I was looking around.
Oh. There's nothing I can't. I have no answers. If you need answers, go to the captain's quarters and
No,
speak to our true master.
I've been in the turrets. It's okay. I was just concerned about the turrets, the actual guns on the turret saying power.
That's what I was
As
saying.
if they were off.
Run up to the manual turret and see if you can reuse it. Fine. Because if we get into a fight, I'm going to need a turret station for you that works, and sometimes they're a little glitchy. And I think the last time I had that problem with stations, I had to log out and log back in again.
Actually, I think I know what to do. I just need to get into one of these panels that'll actually let me get into a turret, which doesn't seem to be the. Oh wait.
Crossing Crusader L1 Lagrange point.
Oh. This is the engineering station. I know what to do. I know what to do here. So what you do is you go into the turret thing. You select one of the individual remote turrets. Then when you're in the turret, you hit U, right? Yeah.
Now arriving at Crusader.
Yep. I am now getting ammo in the Galderines.
Huh, I would have thought you could just use the power on button to do it. I'm starting to see your issue. Wait. Oh no. Hit P because that's weapons power on or off, but that doesn't seem to do it. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Alright. Go ahead and grab some chairs for arrival maneuvers.
I'm standing in a turret station. That is apparently enough. I think I'm going to step into a different station, however. Seat.
Beginning powered descent.
Claw. I'm here in your claw seat.
Got her landing bay.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Stand by for high G arresting a fall.
Yeah. I'll be interested to see if it actually gives you an indicator, because every time
I got
I've
it.
tried to do this the last few times,
I've got the indicator. It's this bay right here on the left that's opening up.
yeah, it never gave me one the last few times I've tried to land here. I don't know what's up. So I'm glad it worked.
I waited until we were at 8,500 meter or 85,000 meters. I don't know
See,
if-
I got real close before I did it, and it was like, so I think there might be a sweet spot. That's all I can assume. I can't wait till I can claw things.
Yeah, that'll be pretty cool.
Damn, though, just the fact that basic hole scraping works is pretty cool.
Centering for alignment. Alright, sweetheart. Let's do it. Descending. Still not
You're
close.
good.
Still not close enough to do automatic landing. All right.
There it goes. God, these individual landing struts. This thing is a beast. Like, literally a beast.
Whew. All right, we're down.
Well,
Crew,
that's a successful salvage run is what that is.
crew compartment to the elevator and await our departure there.
Copy that. Transiting to elevator.
Apparently, it's not in a spot where it will let me.
Oh yeah, it's like that sometimes.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yep.
Main ladder or the main deck elevator?
I figure we can use the main deck elevator to get everybody off the ship.
Oh, you mean the big fucking elevator?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm headed over there now.
Is somebody still near the bridge elevator and then send it back down?
Oh, let me go send it back down. I just took it up. There you go. It's going back down for you.
Excellent. Thank you. God, I love this ship.
Just the fact that you can run through your damn ship, and like we're doing all this shit and it just works. Like that's what keeps killing me here.
Uh-oh.
What?
We say that, and now I can't use the actual... Oh, there it is. Go up. It just took it a minute. Took it a minute to figure itself out.
You know what to do, Rowan.
If my animations would work, yes. No, they are not.
I also like the crew galley. Like, I know it's very Nostromo, but, like, I can see it being a good... You know, a good hub. A little rec area. Free meat.
Incredible.
Alright, here we go.
It has to wait for a while to make sure we're not too big of dumb babies.
Yep. Alright, everybody go and disembark there. Alright, and... Ship secured. I just gotta take a month to run back to the elevator here. Yeah,
As slow as you.
settling her down on Orison here, not that bad.
No, wasn't a quick train. It wasn't a slow transit at all.
Now, the biggest problem that I've had with places like Hurston is the gravity affecting the ship and hyper accelerating down to a point where it's like, yeah, I can do nothing but see fit.
Ugh. Yeah, they really need to give this thing more engine.
All right, I'll work the panel to get us back to the Dunlo spaceport. So
Yep.
we're not all occupying the.
Yeah, no, don't squeeze up next to me, Ron. Pick a corner.
I'm trying not to.
And yet,
Being over here then.
oh
Okay.
my god.
All right, Faye, you stay where you are.
It's-
Faye, you both stay where you are. Stay in your damn corner.
I'm trying!
The game is updating pretty slowly.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but that's on your end, Rowan.
All right.
This Pylum looks fine to me. I think it's just distance between you and the server.
All right, I am storing the reclaimer. Ship is stored.
Yeah.
So now I think we need to go to the trade place,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken, so we can offload the cargo.
And then probably Cousin Crow stops load the.
The gear, yeah, the weapons.
Did you enjoy the stunning wonder of Crusader's very own gentle giants, Stormwall?
We've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas.
You know what they really need is a an access terminal here for those cargo transfers. All right, same thing. I'll work the elevator panel.
You
Go
pick
to
the
your
spot
respective
first,
corners.
I don't see Rowan now.
Was
You
waiting
first,
for.
Rowan. You first.
I'm in.
Alright, cool. Yeah, there we go. We figured it out.
Providing connections to all major platforms, Crusader Industries is happy to offer free and convenient transit to all visitors aboard the Orson Skyway shuttle service.
Oh, it's happening here.
What is happening here?
The next
Okay, that's
shuttle
Providence
is approaching the
platform.
station.
The one that we want is
What
over
kind of ship is that?
Cloudview Center.
That's a Star Runner.
Yeah,
Somebody crashed their Star Runner into here.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is
Hmm.
Probably as an attempt to cause a problem. Hey, well, come over here. The thing's here. Oh,
that's Providence platform.
right. Vision Center. Right.
yeah.
Oh no. Right. The
Cloudview Center.
Cloudview. Right. I hate Crusader.
It's not bad once you figure out where it is you're supposed to be going.
Oh, it's nothing to do with the with how it's
Oh, it's just the aesthetic.
they're too clean. Their messaging is too clean. Everything about them is too squeaky clean.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking.
We believe in fair play and doing things nice and everybody being friends and everything's great and we're great and we're awesome. We're a corporation. You can trust us. No. Just no.
Here comes the shuttle.
You're sketchy and I don't trust you, Crusader. Or worse, they're not sketchy and they're poorly written.
No, all the corporations I think are sketchy as hell.
Yeah. I think Crusader just has a lot more PR.
Almost as much as Area 18.
Yeah, Hurston
Like ArcCorp.
doesn't try to hide it.
Hurston is just like, yeah, it's a terrible place. Everything awful. No child labor laws here. Only child labor law we have is that children work.
I think they're a little too capitalist to be Soviet Russia, man.
You're not wrong, but could be 90s Russia. Oh yeah, no, that's a completely totaled ship. That is broke as hell.
It's multiple. Somebody is purposefully trying to fuck with that. Which is, you know, silly.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't gonna do anything. I do wonder how they're going to, like, work around that stuff, though, you know? It's like, oh, great, all this stuff is wholly persistent. And what about when people inevitably figure out how to break those things?
I think that's going to be a matter for them to have NPCs doing cleanup from time to time.
Yeah, but then they'll just figure out how to break those NPCs. Like, have
Right.
you met speedrunners or griefers or trolls?
You're not wrong.
Yeah. These are the kinds of things you have to start considering if you want, you know, making a fully persistent open world where you expect everybody to be, you know, playing nice. That's one thing. People don't do that.
Nope. Okay, so we'll start with the trade center, which is next to the Stratus, as I recall.
You're nothing. You do nothing here. That's right. Bask in your failure. But Orson hurt. We answer the call. Not you, dicks.
Is the FS9 available here?
No.
No.
Okay.
You get shitty laser weapons or
I mean, Gallant isn't shitty. I like it.
oh, sorry. Did I say shitty laser weapons? I mean you get the C-54.
Ah.
Yeah, it's all
Okay.
bad.
Commodity shop. Here we go. Select location. Aegis Reclaimer. Oh, that's not bad. The Terranite sells as much as the recycled composite.
You're kidding.
So it cost me 20,000 to hang on a second, I gotta write these numbers down once we get going. But it cost me 20,000 to just purchase the mission. So we're
Right.
looking at 53.9k for the 7 SCUs of hull slice material. 3.9, I'm sorry, 53,900. Boop. Sell that off. Transaction complete. Terranite is also selling for the same. Got 1 unit of that, so 7.686k. 7.686 minus 7.6786 plus 7,687. That's a more realistic number. Transaction complete. Titanium 450 per unit. Plus 450. Confirm. And having sold those things, it still says that we have 90 out of 300 SCU cargo, so it is accounting for
Weapons.
the weapons.
Interesting.
So now I think if we just go to the other place where I can sell ship weapons, which I have no idea where that's at here.
Cousin Crow's Providence platform.
Providence platform. All right. I will take the 20,000 for purchasing said mission out of the initial, and then we'll divide it from there by 3. That just seems the most fair.
It is.
Okay, that I do like. Somebody actually just straight up placed their bottle on the little rafter. Or water
Oh,
bottle
yeah.
when they were done.
See, that's fun. It's just, you know, a million pieces of garbage and crash ships and shit like that. It's like, okay, what's your plan for this, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool. Everything's persistent. Great.
Please clear the hatch.
So
Shuttle
we're
will be
just gonna have
departing.
mountains of broken shit.
Or is it going to be somebody's job to go out there and pick those things up?
Well, that sucks. Who wants to live out a space fantasy and be like, yeah, I'm the janitor.
Looks over at Steam and Viscera cleanup detail.
Yeah,
Apparently,
no,
a lot of people.
no, that's a lot. That's different. There's degrees to that.
I
This
mean,
is just.
look, if
well,
if they sat
So,
down and
I'm being hyperbolic, but yeah,
if they sat down and offered me
hate
a
when you do
mission, you know,
I know you do.
if they offered me a mission,
not
it's
in a
like, you
cute
know,
way.
clean up the Orison spaceport for 150 million, you know, credits. I'd be there.
Yeah, sure, but I think either it has to be either a non
Approaching
like it
next
doesn't even,
station.
making it an
If this is your
NPC
stop,
job
please
is
prepare to
stupid.
dismount.
Just
Just get rid of it.
designate an area where that
Mhm.
stuff disappears. Simple. You don't need to over-engineer everything. You shouldn't over-engineer everything.
The
Right.
next shuttle is approaching the station.
Crusader Discovery Center.
Yeah, who cares about that though? We're going to the more important place.
I know it's Cousin Crows, but there's part of me that looks at it and calls it Counting Crows just in my head. Hell yeah. Sell your ship weapons here.
Gary. Hey, you know what? Look, you want to see how I do my part? I'll do my part.
Let gravity do it.
Of course, I can't help but wonder, you know, if these things always persist and you never get rid of them, is there eventually just going to be a floating...
We're going to create a plastic iron core in the bottom of Crusader.
Yeah, but that's my point. It's like, have you thought about this? I need to know they've thought about this. Because it's like, that's the kind of shit that still worries me. How are we going to do this really over-engineered solution for it? No! Simple thing. Simple proven thing. You don't need to simulate that.
A lot of people
I
needed
don't know.
drinks here.
They probably already have talked about it, and I just haven't heard or seen, you know, but
Aegis Reclaimer, here we go. So what weapons did we actually strip off these things?
4 size 5 Gatlings.
Okay, those are selling for 5,000 apiece.
Right.
And then 2 M5A cannons
Yes.
at 1.7 each. That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Okay, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Plus 20,000. That pays for our price of admission. Like just those 4 weapons alone. And then plus... Go, 1,700, 1,700. So all told, for this little outing where we did just the one ship, where in theory I would probably actually take like all 9 fucking missions until we filled the hold.
Right, right.
We walked out with 85,437 credits before any division.
Nice.
So if I take 20,000 off the top, brings us to 65,437, divided by 3 is 21,812 credits a person.
That is honestly real nice for just a simple... Oh,
21,812. Send. Yep, I'd like to make another transfer. And I'm going to go ahead and eat the transfer fee for sending you the money. Because that's what a company employer will do. 1812.
Sorry, I forgot everything.
Okay, there you go. You have both been paid.
Thank you. That was good.
That
was
is,
good. It's
that
good
is
working
not-
with y'all.
That is not bad at all for the little bit that
It
we
was,
did. And
Fun schlepping stuff with you, Rowan.
that's got like battle
Yeah.
cruiser written all over it.
It's
What's the
you
Kraken?
know what this is? It's
Yeah.
the Kraken. Oh, it's not a battle cruiser. It's a carrier, and it's beautiful. Ah, but it's so impractical. I would never have reason. I would never be able to crew it, and yet,
Doing all of that, we could do 3 missions just like that and fill the hold.
yeah, and make. I mean, even if we focus primarily on crates and not even the weapons.
Yeah, because the crate for crate, like each individual crate,
Is worth more than those weapons.
was 7.6 each.
Right, and the size 5 Gatlings were what, 2?
Well, just the weapons, the sum of the weapons that we pulled off was 90 SCUs worth of space.
Oh.
So
Hurt.
hang on a second.
wait.
Let me do.
Did you know Kovalex had a shop here?
No.
Yeah. Oh, look
Yeah.
at that. They got the Orbit. They got the True Hold. Damn. And they got. Oh, and look. They have the yellow version of your armor.
Oh, this must be where Trigger picked it up.
Yeah.
I feel like we
Yeah,
should
it's-
get that lad a helmet.
Yes. I think that's only fair. Sell.
Hell, he might have already picked one up by now.
Oh, there we go. I can sell all this.
Oh, yeah, there needs some water. Let's,
Well, I mean, there's only one way to finish out an expedition. But yeah, I think the real thing to do would just be pure hull scraping. Don't worry about the guns, because the guns are so low, or so heavily damaged. It's not worthwhile. We can, we ought to just focus entirely on.
I think hull scraping and retrieval. Like if they've
Yeah.
actually got cargo on the inside, some of the cargo might actually be worth a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Hull scraping and cargo. Well, all right.
My inventory isn't working.
Dear, that's not
I
good.
press I and nothing happens.
Beans. Well, I
But
think we've probably hit the point here, haven't we?
yeah, just about. I was just gonna do some quick math. So for 90 SCUs, we got 23,400 credits, which is 260 credits per SCU for the weapons, as compared to 7,600 per SCU for just the scraping. So yeah, the scraping at the moment is much more profitable because scrap is in demand. Like recycled ship composites is in demand. And I don't ever see a point where they wouldn't be in demand, but, you know. Yeah, that does seem to be the most profitable way to go. But, yeah, if it's a hammerhead, that might be a different story, depending upon the
Yeah.
weapons that are on board. Yes, I was selling weapons at the weapon shop. Should I have been selling those elsewhere?
Well, selling my cousin Rose, anyways.
Because they were only worth like 5,000 here for the big weapons.
They were also very heavily damaged. Like
That's
they had, like,
true.
10% of their health, so I would not be surprised at all
If the
if
okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close on out the stream then. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute Discord for a minute.
Yeah.
And actually, I'm gonna stand inside the damn store because there's a vehicle that's making the rounds around here, like large cargo pallet. So I don't want to get hit by it.
probably a bad idea. I'll put on my hat.
But okay, so it's like cargo hauling, you get more for 'em if you go to certain places. That makes sense. That absolutely makes sense. I think a lot of it's going to depend on, do we need the weapons? Because if we need them when we come across them, if we repair them up, that's still cheaper in some cases than buying them
Oh,
outright.
yeah. That aspect? Oh, yeah.
But
Oh, I should remember to do that on just shit I kill while bounty hunting.
if you have the time for it, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me go ahead and mute the Discord here real quick, and I'm going to close out the stream.
Yeah.
And yeah, and we'll round that out. Before I go, and we can hop off or mute the Discord rather. Just want to reach out and thank iHort for listening in and contributing every once in a while. Faye for all of the amazing work. Rowan for all the work today, all the hanging out. Really good stuff all the way around. All right, let me go ahead and mute you guys here real quick. Okay, so we've come to the conclusion parts of our stream here for this evening. I'm going to go ahead and just bring up the end credits here again for a second time here tonight. If you don't feel like subscribing, if subscribing in Twitch is a little bit too much for you, you can always buy me a coffee. Pylum J. Ramar is the handle there for that. I will actually use that money to spend on coffee, as I do enjoy the coffee. Watching the VODs on Twitch, I definitely prefer that the most, but if you can't watch them on Twitch, you can always watch them on YouTube, because I do upload them there. And that is at Pylum Romar. You can find a lot of the previous film streams all through there, including the Wolfpack one that's gotten some views. And some of the others in our grand misadventures here through life and clad in all of their imperfect glory. As far as upcoming streams, we've got tomorrow morning, Saturday morning, DCS at 9 a.m. Monday morning, or Monday evening rather, we've got Classic Games at 9 p.m. And next Friday, we'll be planning on Arma 3. Those aren't the only streams that I'll do. Those are the ones that I have scheduled, but as energy and other factors allow, I will stream extra times during the week, especially kind of like what we're doing here. And again, yep, all those times are in Pacific, which is still Pacific Daylight for now, but we're going to be potentially switching to Pacific Standard here again very soon in early November. As far as everything else goes, I've got digital artists that I know. Faye is one of them. Gleam is another. If you want to check out some of their work, you can reach out to them at Gleam Demon. I believe it's maybe at Faye Fox in there for Faye. We'll get that up to date and make sure we get that going from the regular here in the evening for our closing out thing. And as always, when it comes to artists and things like that, don't leave your artist out in the cold. Don't pay them in exposure. Exposure pays for nothing. Pay them with money. Money is worthwhile. Money is important. Money is what they deserve. If you're going to commission an artist to do good work for you and want to retain that kind of work, very much like the background that I've got going on here today, that you can see, that one was one that was commissioned through Faye and was built there for me. Make sure you pay the artist. That's what they deserve. That's what they got the skills for. Other than that, always ask for consent. Communicate as best you can with your partners. Try to be a genuinely decent human being. And carry on with the rest of your week. I hope to catch some of you tomorrow morning for Saturday DCS. And if not, I will see you elsewhere on some of the other streams. Enjoy your night, folks. Pylum out.